Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our workshop of performing arts program today. Today we have 4 programs. The first that will begin is from Indonesia, Topeng Dance. And this program we have 1 hour and a half. And the second we change a little bit. We move up the show from Malaysia, the dance of Bajau Laut. And the third is from Myanmar. It's the traditional music of Ketamet. And the last one is from Thailand, Nora. So the first one, we have a notable guest from Indonesia, Mr. DidikNini Thowok. And we have moderator, Professor Irving Chan Johnson from Harvard University. Oh no, sorry, from Institute Asian Studies of Singapore. Yes. So I think it's time. Please welcome Mr. Didik and Professor Dr. Associate Professor Dr. Irving Chan Johnson.
And today I would like to talk about Indonesian mass dance. Oh yeah, I have to introduce myself. I'm from Yogyakarta. Yogyakarta is the city in Central Java. Because Indonesia, you know, a lot of islands, and I live in Central Java. Actually, I am mixed. Yeah, my father is Chinese Indonesia, and my mom Javanese. And I have still Chinese name. My Chinese name is Kwe Chun An. In Hokkien, Hokkien, Kwe Chun An. In Mandarin, I don't know because I can't read Chinese. I can't speak Chinese. Only E or sounds yeah. But I was born in small town in Central Java named Temanggung, in the mountain of Sumbing. And since I was young, I always connecting with the Javanese tradition. Then I got the aura, the energy of Javanese well. Yeah. And I got degree from now Institute of Art, Indonesian Institute of Art in Yogyakarta. Long time ago it was Academy Seni Tari or Dance Academy of Yogyakarta. And in this room, I would like to introduce my teacher from 1974, Professor Dr. Wayan Dipya. Please stand up. This is my teacher. Give applause to him. Thank you. I got a lot of Balinese culture from him. He introduced me about Balinese, and then after that I went to Bali to study Bali. Because in my opinion, if we want to learn or to study dance, we have to go to the place where the dance was born. Otherwise, no soul. I believe that, like myself, I want to learn Balinese style. I go to Bali. I stay, I eat, I drink the water from Bali. That means I receive not only the technique of the dance, but the soul. Yeah, we have to live with the people there. When I study No and Nihon Puyo, I got the fellowship to study No drama and Nihon Puyo, like you saw in YouTube. I studied Nihon Puyo in Tokyo in 2000 because I got the fellowship from the Japan Foundation, and I studied No from North Style Kita School. I go to Japan because I want to get the soul of Japanese culture. I think that's important. And I go to India also when I study a little bit of Indian dance, Bharatanatyam, but I cannot do well. Only a few movements of Bharatanatyam. That's why yesterday in my performance I add some Indian dance, because my idea of choreography yesterday, it was from Ardhanariswara. Ardhanariswara is Shiva to show half male and half female. We can find many statues from ancient time of the statue of Ardhanarishwara. From that statue, from that Hindu, then I got the idea to make Ardhanarishwara. In the beginning, I show many different style of Indonesian dance in cross-gender, because in Indonesia actually the tradition of cross-gender already exists from long time ago. Yeah, he knows. Yeah, and I did a lot of research. When the woman already perform on stage, then the cross-gender tradition became less and less, and almost lost during 1970. No, not many people know, especially the young generation. And then I start to remind again this tradition in 1974. That's very hard, because in Indonesia, especially on TV, every time you watch TV in Indonesia, you will see cross-gender only for comedy and only for entertain. They don't know if actually cross-gender performance very serious, because we have to learn the opposite technique, the cross technique. A female dance as a female, this is nature, yeah. Male as male is nature. But if we cross, we need time, and then we need to learn to study hard. Yeah. Yes, this is a little bit about the cross-gender. Maybe in tomorrow, yes. No, my presentation tomorrow, right? Oh, today? Not tomorrow. I forget. Yeah, I will talk about cross-gender in Indonesia. Maybe we'll talk a lot. Yeah. Now I will talk about the mass, especially from West Java. Indonesia also have a lot of mass tradition, mass dance. Yeah? Central Java we have, East Java we have, West Java we have, Bali we have. My teacher is one of the maestro Balinese mass. Yeah. And then if you want to ask about Balinese mass style, you should ask to him, not to me. Yeah, I would like to talk about West Java style, because I studied this dance since 1979. And then long time ago, I teach in the Dance Institute this style, Cirebon mass style. Yeah, and in this style, actually 5 character of mass. I don't bring all, I only bring the strong character of Klana. This is the king Klana. And this is the old man or woman, we can do it. Yeah. And this is the beauty Japanese mask. This is the character from Chandra Kirana, from Panji story. But this already collaboration between Central Java and West Java. Yeah. Yes. This is traditional, but 2 of these my own idea, and then I asked mask maker to make this. Like you saw before on YouTube, this is a collaboration between Japanese Bedoyo and No Drama. I start work on this choreography in 2000, and the beginning perform in 2002. Then I develop again and again, and this the video just saw, it was in last December. Okay. About the material of the headdress, because in Indonesia we have a lot of influence from many different culture. For example, the influence by Chinese culture is a lot in Indonesia. For example, like this headdress. If I saw Chinese opera, some of the characters they use the similar this headdress. Yeah, this is made from human hair, real hair. and then I don't know how to the process. Sometimes they boil. Yes, they boil it first the hair, then they design. Yeah, yes, you know that. You know better than me. And this one, the decoration made from leather. Usually cow or beef, yeah, cow or kerbau, sapi, yeah, yeah. And this one also from human hair. Two of these headdress different style, and also they have different name. Master Ugeng, you remember what's the name of this style with the hair like this? Pisang sesisir, pisang sesisir, ya. Banana apa? Banana what is this? Just like banana, you see. Yeah, the shape of banana. Yeah, the form like the shape of banana. But this style, I don't know the name. I forget. Yeah. This one, and also the very interesting is this. This is the coin. This is from long time ago. The style from time. The coin during colonial. That's I think the queen of that's queen, yeah, yeah, Holland, the queen of Netherlands, yes, of Holland. They put in this, and also in the performance, the dancer using white socks, and yeah, and a long time ago also using black glasses. This very yes, black glasses, and also in the costume they use tie, black tie. And then they put decoration, tree decoration like this. This is the traditional. I think influenced by Dutch people, yeah. And then maybe the people from the village would like to imitate the clothes from the people from the big town or big city, yeah. And then become this. And why I show many different character of the mask? Because in the beginning, I study only the traditional mask. After we know very well, I study from many different styles in Indonesia. Then when we know very well the technique how to use mask, then we can easily, what do we call, apa ya, memasukkan karakter apa ya?
Become the character.
Yes, become the character. Just look like the character, come inside us, and then we just change and transform, like transform, yeah. Maybe I would like to show a little bit how to transform, yeah. This female. But a long time ago, on this specific place, like in West Java, like from this also, the mask has mantra. We write in the brain of the mask the mantra. We call the letter is Arab Kudul. Arab Kudul is the mantra. Influence mixed between Arab or Muslim with Japanese, the old Japanese. But not now, not anymore. I mean, not many mask has mantra, because now the young generation, they don't want to learn, and yeah. Because the young generation, maybe they don't want to learn, because like now, I met many young generation, young dancer. I asked when they want to learn dance, they never use any ceremony, but I did. In my era, 1974, until now, I still go to some place, and then before I study dance, I have to do ritual. Because the young generation now, they already make themselves in the box. Oh, I am Christian. Oh, I am Muslim. Oh, I am Hindu. Yeah, then they cannot learn. Like myself, I am Christian, but when I learn or I study Balinese dance, I have to pray in the Pura Hindu temple. Doesn't matter for me. I think God only one. Yeah. If we go to the temple, even in here, I go to the Buddhist temple. For me, it doesn't matter because I want to get the spirit. I always respect the good energy. That's why I can learn many different styles in Indonesia. Like Cirebon Mas, this is from Muslim. Yeah, Muslim area. Because long time ago, to spread Muslim, they use this dance, the Cirebon dance. Yeah. in Indonesian dance, especially in Java, also in Madura, we use scarf. Yeah, almost many movements use scarf, and also how to hold the mask should be in here, not in the middle, because we have our hand is oily, then they will disturb the color also. The headdress, sorry. Because the movements also holding like this. Now I like to transform as an old woman, yeah? Now I will be old woman.
So thank you very much for the demonstration. Maybe I could just ask one question, because the workshop is supposed to be on Indonesian mass traditions, but because like what Pak Didi was saying, Indonesia is so broad. There's so many different mass traditions. So my research was on Balinese topeng, but I think instead of doing that, because otherwise it can get very confusing. So maybe we stick to Java today. And if you have any questions later on about Bali or other parts of Indonesia, then you can just forward it. One thing I found interesting, I'm not very familiar with Cirebon, but you have 5 main mass, 5 characters, right? So it's very similar to Balinese. I noticed the movements of the old character is very similar to Topeng Tuo.
Yes.
Yeah. Were you influenced by Balinese Topeng Tuo?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
The idea from Balinese male topeng tua, because
Yes.
in Bali I always saw the male character.
Correct. Yes.
Then I want to make the female. Yeah.
Yeah. Does anybody have any questions yet? Any questions so far?
What is the yellow thing behind the mask? What is it for?
The yellow thing behind.
This one. This is sellotape. Actually, the one thing how to bite the mask, because in Java, even in Bali, different how to use the mask. In Cirebon, in Solo and Jogja very close, about 60 kilometers. Solo and Jogja also has the palace, but different how to use mask. In Yogyakarta, we have to tie, like in Bali, like this. Yeah, there's string. Yeah. Like in North drama also. But in Cirebon, in Solo style, we have to bite. Even in Malang, West Java, East Java, we have to bite. This is leather, and then they fix in here, and then we bite. Yeah, and this one, I put the sellotape just to protect the leather, because if we bite for many times, then the leather became melt. Yeah.
Yes.
And you can make the other mask different this, because you have many character of the mask.
Yes.
So you can make the new mask more than this.
Yes. You mean the mask, yeah?
Yes.
I have mask maker. Then I can order. I have mask of Mr. Bean. I have mask of many character. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. For the comedic dance, I made also the like in Balinese, yeah. Mask with the ugly or funny face, with the very big lips, or with the lip like this. Yeah.
Thank you.
Who are the five main masks
In
Topeng
Cirebon?
Yeah.
Panji.
Panji.
Panji is to present like the bayi lahir, the baby born.
Right.
Because the movement of Panji is very contrast with the music. The music so loud, and then the movement only very slow. Very slow. And also we move very slow. This is Panji. Then the second teenager named Pamindo. Pamindo, that means second. Pamindo, Pindu, kedua, second. Then the third, Tumenggung. Then Klana. Klana is the top. I mean the king, the symbol of the people already has power as a king. They want to have a wife and so on and so on. The arrogant, the anger, and this character. And the last one is Rumyang. Because even in Cirebon, there are many different style and many different philosophy. Like I learned from Palimanan area. There is also from Losari area, from Gegesik, Kreo, Selangit, Indramayu, all different. But similar, they have 5 characters. And in Palimanan style, the last character of Rumyang is the word of Ramyang. That means like the old people can see, or if you go in Maghrib, Maghrib.
Yeah. In the evening.
Yes, the change, the change between light to the evening. Sometimes like cloudy, then we cannot see very clear.
Yes.
We call Ramyang. To present the old woman, or old men. I mean old people, not.
Okay.
Yeah, Ramyang. That's why the movement is so slow. In the life, the human life, that means already
At the end.
almost at the end, of life, death. Then cycles like this. After that, start again with Panji, baby born, teenager Pamindo, Tumenggung is already from university, for example, and there's position, Klana, strong, and Rumyang, old and die, kind of it.
And so it's one person doing all 5?
Yes, right. Yeah, like in Pacikan
Yeah,
Valley.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And usually in Cirebon, majority the master is female, doing 5 male character. This cross gender
Oh,
too.
okay.
Yeah, but also there are some male dancer also, but my teacher female, and usually female. Yeah.
Is it changing now from female to, are there more men doing the topeng?
Yes, but still female.
Oh, okay.
Because if we saw the female master or female maestro, it was amazing because she can transform as the strong as the male character, especially in this character. My late teacher, she was 86 years old. Just like old woman like this, sometimes just sit down like this. But when she perform on the stage, she transform as the amazing, strong character. Yeah, I think similar in Bali.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
the maestro in Bali,
Yeah.
a lot, you know.
Yeah. Yes, Pak Dibia.
Aduh, my teacher. I hope I can answer.
Thank you for the presentation. Very, very interesting presentation for the Mass of West Java. Since you also learn Central Java Mass technique, could you speak a little bit of the difference between the West Java Mass dancing and the Central Java dancing? Because for me, it's a very exciting thing to know from your experience, from your perspective, what's the basic differences between the technique of those two styles. For example, the way of putting the mask. In Bali, topeng dancers tend to lay the mask on the chin instead of covering the whole face. And what happened in Central and West Java style? Could you explain that a little bit? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. This is the question of teacher, always like that. Actually, he would like to teach all of the to show here. Thank you. In the Central Java, because we have to buy. For example, in Yogyakarta, the dancer start wearing mask from the beginning, from enter the stage already wearing mask. But in Solo, similar to Cirebon, in the beginning the dancer will dance without mask, then they will put the mask, then transform as the character. This is the way how to use mask. Yeah. And about the technique, in Central Java, I think very close with the movement of Javanese Central Java style. Yeah, like for example, I show the female dance. More clear because usually we use scarf for dancing. Is female. For male, for refined male,